How's life, everybody? My name is Glitchchick, and today we are playing Chapter 5 of The Wolf Among Us. This very well might be the last chapter, so I'm excited to see how we unravel all of the mysteries behind the Crooked Man, and whether or not he's trying to make a deal with us. Let's go ahead and get started. Last we left it, we were actually in the Crooked Man's house. We had found his shifting door. But we're also surrounded by everybody who wants to actively kill us, so this is definitely a life or death chapter. What are the extras? Oh, right. Wait, I could see the player choices now. I couldn't see that beforehand. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. I love the titles for each of these episodes.
Your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
No, but you know, I feel like it gives me a certain bravado. And I hope Tweedledee
if I can avoid it.
wants to help me after this. I wonder how many people I can actually get killed. Oh wait, that's Faith. We knew she was dead. No.
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister. I think those two were absolutely unavoidable.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing.
Nobody else has died yet.
If he cares about it. If
He cares. I care. Listen, Holly. I care
That's why
about
you
you
can't
and a
tell me.
community.
It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Yes. If we take it off, your head
Destroying the
explodes.
tree.
I'm glad I didn't destroy the tree. I hope this lady is also on my
We're
side.
not
That would be
burning
really
the trees
helpful.
now.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are
This
you?
guy's on my side. He knows I care about him.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin.
A few.
I wouldn't do that to you.
I wouldn't do that to you, Colin. As much as you annoy me, and as much as you eat my stuff and sleep on my chair, I wouldn't do that to you, Colin.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Aw, the doctor would visit me.
Bigby,
He
wait.
must be my
When you
friend.
get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
Oh, I forgot about that. I have to try to do it alive.
Why don't you
Such a
have a seat,
hassle.
We have a great deal to discuss.
Do we? Okay, I didn't kill Tweedledee. So hopefully him and Dumb are on my side. And they're in this room. I think the grandmother who does the illegal glamours is also in this room. And we didn't burn her tree, so hopefully we've won her heart of hearts. Obviously the guy who runs the pawn shop, we might have gotten off on the wrong foot there. So he's definitely gonna want to kill me. And Bloody Mary obviously wants my like head mounted above her fireplace, I swear. So maybe I'll have some backup. Tweedledee Tweedledum, they have firearms. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. Maybe that's symbolic. Maybe we get help. Oh, he's got cats! Cute.
You must be tired.
Get my smokes up and going. What's up? It's weird that I could choose to just smoke instead of say anything.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
I guess.
Something to eat. Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant.
I'm here for one
Really,
reason.
It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Although it looks delicious, but it could be poisoned. Too many poisoned foods in fairy tales. I can't trust it.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Dang, Jersey is hot and ready to go.
For the
Jeez.
sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You killed those
You
women.
know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps?
Your
Sure.
servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women.
Huh.
I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
No, no,
I
no,
just want
no.
to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
I should have said I know. I should have played it.
You really
I should have
shouldn't worry
bluffed.
yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough.
Maybe I should have killed them. If they're not gonna help me, I should have killed them.
This, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
What?
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
I don't want to spark anything, but I do want to take care of Georgie.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it
Why'd you
fucking
do
belonged.
it?
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Yes.
The fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So...
Georgie's not so hot about that.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
Oh! The truth is coming out!
you will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
Georgie's coming with me.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
I'll take both of
I think
you.
I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with
Ah!
you people?
Sink us all!
You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of here!
Oh,
do
internal
apologize,
fighting!
But I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Did we ever get the
I'll
body
roll
from the
over
bottom of the
lot you
lake?
before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm
You're
just gonna
make
say
sure
it.
we all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could
Uh-oh.
go so well.
I didn't grab him. I think that would have been worse.
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
She's here? She walks through the mirror dimension?
Did I miss anything good?
Great.
Well, look at you all fixed up.
Frick! His friends are gonna sell him out and he's attacking me instead? to go. Jersey Devil, Jersey Devil, Jersey Devil. Frig!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Yikes!
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
Oh, quick feast!
Oh god.
Everyone's trying to kill me!
This way.
Run for the door, man. Don't mess with him. Oh, jeez. Thank goodness we knew.
Oh, shit.
I know.
They're the only ones I got, so. Oh, no, you don't. What? Then why didn't that stop then? I should have been better than that. Oh, no. People are gonna see me in real life. That's not good. Oh, jeez. One of these scenes. I really gotta pay attention. Oh my gosh! What are we doing? We're ransacking New York City! They get one of these creatures around the block every 3 months! Next is Godzilla's turn! Oh my gosh! We're just running around full wolf form. Man, Snow is gonna be peeved. Spider-Man! I'm glad this game gives me enough time to register the quick events for the most part. Woo! Is it this one? Yes!
Fuck! What was that?
Right car. No! Wrong car! I should have gone for the crooked man.
No!
Take him off!
I can't.
Frick, I didn't realize the other car was the crooked man's. No wonder they gave me choices. Okay, they just shot me. Yikes.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Oh my goodness. How much more chasing do I have to do?
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Did I just steal people's clothes? Why would they go back to the pudding and pie? That just seems absurd.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Oh, he's dying.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of
It's
course,
true.
you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Yes.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
I'll arrest you
arrest
too.
you too if I have to.
Go ahead. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
You can't just cover up
He made
murder.
sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't
fucking.
mean-
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too. You know
You're
I didn't have a
safer
goddamn
with
choice.
me anyways.
Fuck.
My gosh, these people.
I did what I had to. You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why did you do it?
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them.
You're
And
still
then he
responsible.
fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your
You
mind.
still have to go to jail because you're still a murderer. Plain and simple.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
I mean, I'm not just arresting
So
you.
easy.
I'm arresting both of you.
Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's
It's
done,
not
right?
just your
Georgie's the
fault.
bad guy.
Oh my gosh.
It's all his fucking
Shut
fault.
up! You murdered somebody, you go to jail, plain and simple.
But what was I supposed to do?
You corroborated in murdering something.
Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have let them go.
Done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
What?
Couldn't take it off. Couldn't talk about it.
I don't know.
She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To
What?
ensure absolute discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
Clearly not
You
enough.
have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was
Well,
the
that
point.
lasted all of, what, 10 minutes?
And the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
It doesn't matter because you
Kill
still
her.
threaten people's lives.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die.
Everyone wants to kill everybody.
Maybe the
Don't
witches
talk about
can...
me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm
Wait!
sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the...
She gonna pull her ribbon?
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away
Gwen and
from them.
Hans?
I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you
We'll get a
doing?
witch to do it!
Don't. Vivian. Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Damn it!
Oh my gosh.
Vivian.
Why was it such a small thread?
I was just...
He loved her to him. In his own way. I wonder if there's a way I didn't have to kill Vivian. Or technically she killed herself.
Get up.
His guts are spilling out.
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him.
I treated you pretty nice. You just made it so hard.
All right.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river. All right? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs
No.
off one by one. That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
Why are they zooming back in on her head? Please don't.
Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
I didn't want to kill him.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer.
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you!
I don't want to murder people. That's what I said from the beginning. Nobody believes me. Vegan. Now the question is what to do from here. Ooh. Yeah, they're closed permanently now. But any of the other girls... Wait a minute. I think there's only one other girl that actually worked there. Frick. How are they staying in business this long? I can't believe Nerissa basically planted a bomb on each of the girls' necks that works there. That's kind of absurd. With no way to take it off. That's insane. Well... let's check out the limousine real quick.
Still warm. He's here.
Pop the tires, just in case. Or not. Okay, that's fine. I guess we're not planning for them to get away that far. It's always a good backup, but I suppose we don't need it. Unless we take the car, which is fine. It's a nice set of wheels.
Of course.
Always breaking locks. Is there multiple ways? Oh, wait a minute. Let's examine the packages first.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Yikes, why are all my windows freaking out? Okay. I'm just glad nobody attacked Toad's son. That makes me feel better about all this so far. What the heck? Ooh, mass manufacturing.
Bigby Wolf.
Who's that?
The big bad wolf.
Oh, Bloody Mary. Can we stop with all the stereotypes?
You used to be something.
Would you have a crush on me? Ooh, maybe she does. Cause she was stalking me. I don't know what's going on here.
They used to fear you.
I don't need to live on fear.
Their small shivering bodies would fit.
Bloody Mary, you have some psychological issues and trauma that we should just generally discuss before getting you some help. She's gonna like wallop me from the side of the wall. I'm not excited about that. I'm definitely gonna get attacked from out of the shadows. Oh, where they make silver bullets! Frick.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
She's in a mirror somewhere. Just break the mirrors. Ah! I knew it.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hit her! Oh, come on! You couldn't even land the shot!
Is turned. Didn't your mother?
I thought we worked on this. How are we gonna survive this? I'm actually curious because she's hardcore. And she disappears, which I don't understand. Is it the light? Understand. What does she do? Book of Fables. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Right here. Okay. Northern's penchant for shocking violence and inland resistance to magic and spells, and a strange ability to use any reflective surface as a portal, effectively shortcutting space and time. So it's any reflective surface, not just mirrors. Jeez. Okay. In a warehouse, there's that many? Let's get up high. That's my thinking. Now you're afraid of heights, Bigby? Whoa! Wait, I totally dodged that. What the heck? How did she jump like that? Again, I definitely made these. Oh, I didn't make that one.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Behind you. Freak. Oh my gosh! She is blessed! Yikes! Wow! Okay, I wasn't expecting that Halloween costume. Why are we so bad at this? We should be better at fighting, Big B. Come on! Okay, we should have brought backup, because clearly Bloody Mary's better than us. And she's covered in glass. Oh, throw her into the magma. Oh, we gotta keep clicking? Frick. Yikes. Did she land on top of us? That'd be really bad luck for us. Oh, she disappeared again. Ah! This is hard. Oh my, what the heck is this? Not possible. There's gotta be something that we can use to kill them all. This is like where we die. We have to see the real one. Our true form. Bloody Mary. She's like the only one I'm kind of like, that's fine if it happens. Howl! We're gonna howl and it's gonna like break everything. Wind power shatters everything. Ooh. Very nice. Wait, she's dead? I approve. We should like call Snow for some backup or something. Can we get some pants? Oh, we took off our clothes. This job has got 0 work days without an accident.
Hello,
Did he just reset that?
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds. I won't miss next time.
6 rounds, 5 left.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You're dealing with me
Snow's
now.
not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we
She
at
does
least
agree
on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr.
She
Wolf.
did want him alive.
I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my
I believe Georgie.
story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman.
Unfortunately, Georgie and Vivian are dead, so they can't
There's
corroborate.
still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will. As long as you agree to my terms.
What are your
Because
terms?
I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid...
Random! Howdy! Good morning!
Get your answers. But you will have a...
We're being held at gunpoint.
...explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Why are you keep backing up, man?
You're
What are you
often
nervous for?
practice. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question.
Oh my
What
gosh.
do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned?
It's about Fabletown.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
That's right!
And why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
No, I know it was you.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
Sure, you can take a bullet if that one dude could take an axe to the head.
You can brighten up a little.
The only problem is they're silver bullets, and for some reason that's not good.
Going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right.
Let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
No.
What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're
Cuff
under
him!
arrest. You'll be
Silver's no good,
trial
now I'm
in front of
scared.
your peers.
Well, now the gun is out of his hands. We should take that, because that's the only thing that was, like, holding us back. Also, I didn't realize that we had two forms. Wolfman hybrid werewolf, and then giant fen werewolf. I like them both.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What is
Why is
this?
this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Ooh, brought him to the witching well.
Are you okay?
No.
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It didn't make it easy. I fought a woman with shards coming out of her body and 50,000 duplicates.
Got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
Why does she always say backhanded compliments to
Made
me?
it back in one piece.
My gosh. I'm gonna die.
About time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This? You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
I
Thank you all
guess.
for coming here
For
on
5
such
minutes.
short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It
You
was
gave the
Georgie?
order.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
He wasn't behind it, and he's dead.
Psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're
Might
the
as well
one
bring the
we're
whole town
concerned
here.
with.
You
Right,
called
we
the
could all
shots.
fit here.
Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
He comes into our house like he can just say whatever he wants and own this
Murder of
meeting.
Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support.
It's a misunderstanding. I'm the one who almost got murdered. I think I get to determine if it was attempted murder or not.
For the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there any...
It's a murder misunderstanding.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Actually, you did.
Bullshit! Like hell you did.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
Wait, who are we missing for Fabletown? It's really just the Axemen,
committed
right?
Crimes against this government,
And Colin.
most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets.
Yeah,
We're going to
I'm kinda
treat
with her on
everyone
this.
fairly, even when
Dear
we don't
Colin.
deserve it.
Don't unhandcuff him!
This is ridiculous.
Makes a run for it.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've
What
all
if
met
he'll put like a spell?
I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true.
I bet the whole thing was a misunderstanding. Oh yeah, definitely.
Because they want to protect me.
We should just let
because
him
I
go.
protected them.
He's
You
helpful to
understand wanting
society.
protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
True.
Let me explain this to you. My employees
Let me
just
explain
asked
this to you like
I
you're
would help.
stupid.
I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah.
True.
That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to...
We gotta turn this around.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she...
Auntie Greenleaf has a job now.
And what did I
He
do?
even apologized, set him free.
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really?
Yes.
The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor.
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
But I helped you.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated
Oh my gosh, they
and
turned
you
it on
remember
for
wanting to
Snow.
Fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Snow was the real villain after all. No!
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been...
Why aren't we on trial?
Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Come on. Yes! We got the beast.
Still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Blackbeard, no
those
questions.
girls will have their justice.
No! The lady with the tree! Because we gave her a job! I'm so glad I decided not to burn her tree.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now,
I was worried about that.
But I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
knew.
course
Oh,
it's right.
no.
This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
What actions?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all...
Bluebeard did that.
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor.
Right, that wasn't even me!
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own.
You're accusing an innocent man with no evidence.
Oh, you're right. Crane's in charge. Sometimes it's
Why
hard.
is everyone blaming me for stuff I
That's
didn't do?
enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but
I
must
didn't do
also-
anything!
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
I knew that guy would
Georgie
die.
killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends.
What about
but
everything
they
else?
refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you. That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm saying.
Oh,
We
he's so
lost
good at
our
creating
roots to this
infighting.
diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers?
Ah!
Treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
What are you talking about? I did very well to not overly excessively beat anybody.
Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Go ahead.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Yes!
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is
Vivian
highly
killed herself.
Vivian killed herself. Back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
Yes!
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this.
Oh!
We all heard you say it.
And they're all free!
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What?
You
take
enslaved
two
us.
people's lives away and now you want mercy? What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't get it.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Right, I think we need to stop throwing our people down the well. That's a problem.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Kill.
You really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Am I getting promoted?
Are you sure?
this isn't how
It's what the people
I'm
want
getting
this life.
promoted!
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
I don't think we should keep throwing people down the well.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his head off! Throw him down the well.
Teach him a
Lock
fucking
him up.
lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
I'm gonna lock him up. But I want to look up the ending where you rip his head off. Oh no! Oh, Frank is gonna take me down the well with him! Nobody's helping me? What the heck? Stop it!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
He was really hoping he'd get thrown down the well in
Said
that
you had
moment.
a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't
What
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
This is the new way. We
Yes.
live in America.
This way.
All right, do it.
The Woodland Luxury Apartments. Boop doop boop boop doop. I feel like that was wrapped up way too quickly, considering how drawn out the rest of the game was with so much detail and story and chasing. That was so fast. I'm almost disappointed. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, she turned him into a bird.
Not what I was expecting.
Oh, that's awesome.
Crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted.
Is that Toad's human
Thanks,
form?
Greenleaf.
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
The farm? Why does he wait?
This fucking line.
Oh my gosh, they're all coming to see me?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Should I deal with the line?
Good
Bluebeard.
morning, Miss White.
You're late.
What the heck? What was that about? The line for the Fabletown is still so long, they need more people.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin! Look at his big rump. Does he live in my apartment now, and is he paying rent? That's what I care about. If we're gonna split the apartment with one chair, I get the chair, but he still has to pay rent. Toad, I gave you enough money that you didn't have to go to the farm.
Jesus.
Aw, Colin lives free.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
That's
Wait,
rough.
Sheriff Bigby.
Yeah?
I have something.
What's up, little man?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White? please?
What is it?
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Sure.
Sure.
I got you, kid.
Couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that
Oh,
one
it's the
best.
bug, the collection.
It's a willow beetle. That's a big
Oh.
one. When they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Oh, I clicked it too late.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
I wouldn't. Don't give me this ass.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Bye, little guy. Bye,
Hey,
TJ.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I
know?
They're mad about that the pig is staying. I will say that's a little unfair because I tried to save them too, and Snow was not having it.
Saying goodbye?
Narissa! I'd rather have Narissa as a girlfriend. She's so cute. You know, mermaid. Hi.
Hi.
Oh. Hi. How you doing?
Still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I understand.
It's okay. I get it.
I'm not gonna force her to remove it. It's scary.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Oh gosh, what?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
What?
Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Oh.
The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
It's okay.
You've
I get
seen
it.
how they kept us quiet in that place.
Wait.
Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
So what happened?
Just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing.
Oh.
Maybe
That's
try
how.
again in a few
That's why
years.
Georgie got them killed.
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were trying to protect them, but she's the one who ratted them out, essentially.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
And he tried.
But then... Oh, God.
Touch her. We'll just... Oh, never mind. You shouldn't touch her. Every time I try to console somebody.
But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Pull the ribbon.
So Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you
I
said...
know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
What's done is done.
What's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths.
She
I
shouldn't
wasn't gonna let him
have
get
lied,
away
but
with
it did
because
help
of a
us too.
Stupid technicality, especially after that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh, for the warning. He was innocent after all.
Over here, and I left her.
you were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just...
She's got such a sad
fade,
life.
like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith. Or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry you had to do that.
Sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
We need more people.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just...
Send her to the ranch. You're going to the ranch, and you're getting your own
win with these people.
pool.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team.
That's fine, but like we need reinforcements.
And look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh.
We need backup.
Things are always
Maybe I should hire the lumberjack dude.
Look, Bigby.
And the Wendigo.
For everything you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would.
Hire Colin. We should just give jobs to the people at the farm as backup for us.
Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing...
Colin could be like my desk guy, taking in all the calls.
For a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
Aww.
He's done some good here.
She's got so much faith in me.
You've changed this place. For better or worse.
How's she walking in them heels though?
Wouldn't be the same without you.
Go live a good life, Nerissa. I wonder what happened to the prince from
You're
Little
not
Mermaid.
as bad as everyone says you are.
Thank you. Why was there such dark music after she said that? I didn't appreciate that.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
What's happening? Go after her? What happened?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What happened? I don't understand. What did I put together in my brain? What did you do to Georgie? 31% of players left him to die. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? 89% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. How did you punish him? 47% sent him to prison. Did you accept Chiju's gift? 98% of us did. Of course. What were your last words to Nerissa? I hope I've done some good. I don't understand what the ending meant. Oh, special stats. You lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. Oh, great. Okay, that's all that was special. Beauty, you promised her you wouldn't tell Beast. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interrogation. Butcher, you offered him protection. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well and you imprisoned him. D, you confiscated D's money while he was in custody. Faith is dead. Georgie is dead. Greenleaf, you offered her a job. Gren, you drank with Gren after Lily's funeral. Holly, you pretended to be a woodsman while she was passed out. Jack, you made a deal with him. You reported him to Snow for burglary. I made a deal and went totally back on it. Snow, you brought her along with you to the Trip Trap. You showed her Chris' photograph. You promised to bring the Crooked Man alive. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him off to the farm and gave him money. Was this the final chapter? I think so, but why does it feel so incomplete? I feel like... Let me see real quick. Yeah. Why does that feel so incomplete, though? I wanted more from the ending. I want to look up what happens if you rip off the guy's head. The wolf among us. Rip off. Crooked Man's head. Shen Yun!
See China before communism.
So, shall we get going?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, right, you could kill him back here.
You've said enough. Fuck this. We've been through hell trying to keep you all safe. Trying to make you all fucking happy. But all you do is complain.
Oh!
So fuck this.
Where are you going?
I retired.
Bigby?
Yes, Sheriff.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way. There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
For Lily.
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to...
Rip his head off!
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
There you are.
I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Rip his head off!
Miss me.
No, I won't.
What are you?
Sheriff! Oh my god.
That's actually so good. Only Snow will remember that? That's funny. Okay. The thing she said in the end to the wolf was the same thing the girl in the beginning said to him.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
So she might still be under some magic, the one who got her head chopped off? Or it's still Faith and someone else is glamored to be Nerissa.
Millions of creators.
Oh my gosh, wait.
To grow their YouTube channels. TubeBuddy is a platform that helps you save.
Ending explained.
Hey everyone, so lead others. All hide in her identity.
Nah. Ending theories, Faith and Nerissa, cliffhanger. That's what I want to know.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are. I'll see you around.
Intro the video, catching up Wolf 1 episode. Faith glamored as Nerissa theory.
Powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
Oh, so Nerissa... Faith might be glamored as Nerissa right now.
It's not my choice of phrasing, baby. It's simply the way this has to be.
So one of the most interesting parts about that is that the mirror is supposed to show the dead bodies.
Right.
So you see, the father of Faith was shown there in his grave, but when it goes to Faith, these lips are sealed through powerful magic. The mirror was not able to show Faith.
He couldn't show
So
the
there
dead
you
body.
go. That's already a big red flag.
Because he couldn't show the dead body, it meant that Faith was still alive, but being protected. So she was already glamored to be Nerissa. Which means that Faith, the body of Faith that we thought died in the beginning, might actually be Nerissa's. If she was glamored to be Nerissa, that means this entire time Nerissa has actually been Faith.
That, okay, if Faith was dead,
And
then
that makes
why
sense
weren't we
because
able
they
to
hid her
see
body in the
body
lake.
on the mirror?
So nobody could see her unglamored.
This is where things start to get very interesting now. That ending dialogue of episode 5 also holds some hints. Take a listen.
To place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
things?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
He wanted to run more tests. He couldn't tell that that was Faith. The doctor couldn't tell.
Alright, so there's a couple lines there that are important. The first one being the ribbon. So, in the interrogation scene, you could say, between Bigby and Nerissa, Nerissa mentions her ribbon just as Faith did in the first episode, which is kind of an odd coincidence, don't you think? Then, the line, she concealed her beauty to escape the kingdom.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
Ooh.
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
It's like she was trying to hint to us the whole time that she's actually Faith. Which means Nerissa's dead.
I really want to take reference of. These lips are sealed. The same thing the mirror said. I just discussed the mirror. Remember that? The same thing the mirror said when it tried to find Faith. Huh. I don't think there's just a coincidence here. And then plus the ribbon. They basically both said, do you like my ribbon? Huh. Another odd coincidence.
Or Nerissa glamored as Faith?
I think not. So you see, similarities that I already mentioned in the first part that we could put together with this.
All I know is the Crooked Man is innocent. He's not innocent. I mean, it was only determined that...
We'll have to take note if it is gonna...
Listen. The guy who runs the pudding and pie went to his boss to say, hey, this is the situation we're in. The boss basically said, listen, we're gonna kill your girlfriend or we're gonna kill the 2 other people. And he was like, fine, we'll kill the other 2 people. Fox, good morning. I'm so late. No worries. This was a really short chapter anyways. And it left us on such a cliffhanger. We're trying to figure out the theories. It never said you were alive. I think there's a problem with the bot. It either comes on like halfway through the stream or it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't come on at all, I've noticed. So I gotta fix that. But Nerissa lied. But she still said that the Puddin' and Pie owner only decided to kill them after consulting with her boss. She just didn't overhear the exact command.
To be, in fact, Nerissa. So, if this theory is valid, that means Faith died before the beginning of this game. And it also means that Nerissa had to show up as Faith, so when Faith's head showed up on Bigby's doorstep, that Bigby would take note of it, considering, oh, I had just seen this girl. Because honestly, had they not met in the beginning of the game, Bigby would have seen the head and been like, who is this? Because he wouldn't have known.
Right. So Nerissa might have... So Faith might have been dead since the very beginning. And Nerissa glamored herself as Faith to collect the debt from the lumberjack and to purposely run into Bigby so that way he would have a connection when she left the head on her doorstep as to who that was. So either way, Nerissa was trying to get the Crooked Man's whole scheme uncovered. You trust the lie. Justice for the Crooked Man. Oh, this is Kravius all over again. I swear. My gosh. Oh, this is crazy. When does, okay, The Wolf Among Us 2 release date. So many games in 2023. Okay, so the second one is coming out this year. Is there like I'm gonna assume late in the year because Telltale's group just got back together a few months ago. New trailer! Oh wait. Let's watch the trailer for Wolf Among Us 2. The Mogush?
I listed here as a private investigator.
What does that sort of work entail?
Woo, we're not a sheriff anymore. That's interesting.
Depends on the night.
Did
Most
Snow
nights,
fire us?
Watching, waiting for a slip up. I don't know, someone gets greedy, someone gets brave.
And that's what you would do.
Wouldn't be surprised if it gets delayed. Yeah.
Yeah. Took me weeks to track them down.
Ooh, we got a little fashion upgrade.
Didn't cast so much as a shadow.
I want that talent.
You've been hesitant to share with us. I
Well,
assume it has something to do with confidentiality associated with the job.
the art style is gorgeous. Ah, it really is. They're sticking to the color block, and I love that. Who the heck is that? What?
Your boss, Miss White, said things didn't go as planned.
Oh, he's still working for Snow White.
That there was some violence?
Oh! Ah! Who's that? She's very cute. The Scarecrow's gonna die. He's made of straw.
In the moments when you find yourself
It's the Tin Man. Oh, it's the Tin Man. Oh, so she must be.
How does the anger manifest?
What's her name from that movie with the golden pathway? Ooh, the wolf form evolved. What is that name? That movie? I hate that movie, but I can't for the life of me. Alice in Wonder? No, that's the wrong one. Anyways. When was the trailer released? 2022, February 9th. Let me see when it was on YouTube. 11 months ago. So the beginning of 2022. January 2022. Wizard of Oz! That's right. I hate that movie.
Depends on the night. Most nights.
But, okay. 2022. That gives me some hope that maybe we'll get it mid-2023. But in the meantime, we have Hogwarts coming out. No, wait. Son of the Forest coming out in like a month or two. Hogwarts coming out after that. And then supposedly Arc 2 coming out before June. So lots of games coming out. So much. Anyways, Hogwarts is next week. Is it next week? Or, yes. Wait a minute. Hogwarts Legacy release date, February 10th. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's coming right around the corner. And I have the deluxe version, so I should get a few days early on that. What? How early do I get that? What's it say in my library? Which also means that I got the Hippogriff Dark Mount of some sort. The deluxe edition. I think you only get like 48 hours ahead of time. So 2 weeks. So gonna buy it day one. Where's the Mochi mount? That's what we need. We need the Mochi mount. I'm so psyched. I'm definitely gonna name my Griffin after Mochi. Look at it. Beautiful. I'm so psyched. I hope it gives me Slytherin. I want to do a peaceful run where like I just play the way I want to play. And then I want to do a savage run where all I do is, because you can like torture and kill people in game. And I totally want to play it twice. So that way the second time I don't feel remorseful about killing and torturing everybody. I want this. Whatever this is, I want this. I remember seeing this game, I was like Pokemon, but so much better, right? Because they actually give you the choice. You can have spells be your thing, you could have like crafting be your thing, or you could tame creatures. And with something like this in the game, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tame these guys up. Maybe then I'll kill people if I had a peaceful run. It's gonna be amazing. I'm so psyched. Well, that's the end of The Wolf Among Us. I have a few games I'm thinking about playing next, but if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. And if you have any suggestions for short games to play on Twitch, let me know too. Not this game, as in what you had it on. Oh, yes. But I'm excited. Lots of games coming down the pipeline soon. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna play next in the meantime, as long as it's not too long. But have a wonderful day, guys. My cat is a good one. In short, I'll find it and send you the link. Okay, I'm gonna look up my cat too. I'm gonna just copy that before I turn this off. All right, take care of yourselves, guys. Drink water, eat good food, take a mental health break. Make good choices, please. Fox right on that with make bad choices. Take care, guys. See you later.